Hi everyone, it's King Billy and welcome back to another Idle Heroes video. Today is Friday, which means new event day is up. So it is the Chinese National Day event. It is a 2 week event. So that's the first thing to notice is down the left hand side you've got the timer there. It's on 330 hours. So it is a 2 week event. The celebration packages are 162 hours. So basically there's two packages available there. They are available for a week, and then next Friday there'll be two other packages available in there. And the Grey Dwarf Specimen, of course, that's the second week of that one, so that'll be only on for a further week. Okay, so what's going on here? Let's go first into the daily login. So where is it in the mail? So there is a Prophet Orb and Heroic Miracle running alongside this. So as usual, you'll get your Prophet Orb daily gift. You'll get that across the course of the 2 weeks though, so you're going to get 14 of those rather than just 7 like you usually get. You will get glory chests. You'll get 5 of those every day. Open to get one random item from below, each with the same odds. So you can get 1,000,000 gold, 600,000 spirit, hero promotion stones 500, magic dust 500, guild coins, that's what we want, 500, monster soul 500, chaos stone 100. Okay, 5 of those in a carnival box as well, which you get 3-star hero shards inside. So you get basically 20 shards, so that's enough to make one 3-star hero, and you will get 5 of those in each box. Okay, so let's claim that out. Let's go into the cool events here. So the first thing at the top, we've got the celebration of glory. So on this one, it's just basically getting 2 times stuff. So the gold in the campaign auto battle drop, you're going to get ×2, as well as the spirit in there. And the event raid, you'll get ×2 as well. So that's in the top right hand corner there. You can see the little tower. You've got event raid ×2. So if you go in there, when you do this, usually you'll go in your challenge. Let's skip the battle. You get the stuff, and basically you get 2 times as much as usual. That's it. Okay, so usually we just got 30 and 30 there. I got 60 and 60. Alright, so that's cool. Just some free stuff. Same for the other two as well, the gold and the brave challenge. The campaign, so in the middle you've got campaign. You can see again ×2 in the top right when you press get, so it'll be ×2 of whatever is written in there. Okay, and there we go. I'll grab that as well. Alright, so straightforward. And the thing that I've seen a few comments earlier on in the chat just saying, what's this first time to replenish your gems event is reset. And what that's referring to is in the bottom right hand corner where your gems are. You know, on the bottom here, you've got the ones that say double first time only. Now, if you've already bought one of those packages, you won't get double anymore. But now that that's on, it's basically reset that, and you will be able to get double if you purchase anything there again. Okay, so that is that for you. That's cleared up. Carnival box, so there's Penny, a little Penny Jack in the Box thing going on there. As I say, we've got 2 weeks of this. So the reward pool of Carnival box contains shards of all 3-star heroes, with 20 shards for each hero, as mentioned. Open a Carnival box to get 3-star hero shards of 5 different heroes. So this is where the fun comes in. So during the event, if the shards obtained from the box form the below combinations, Penny will give you the extra combo reward besides the box reward. So kind of playing like a bandit, playing slot machines. So if you get 3 heroes from one identical faction, you will get an extra 4-star hero shard ×30, so enough to make a 4-star hero. It contains, if it contains 4 heroes of an identical faction, you get an extra 5-star hero shard ×50, so you'll get enough for one standard 5-star hero. If all 5 heroes from an identical faction come up there in a box, you will get extra elite 5-star hero shard ×50, so enough for an elite hero. Scrolling down there, if each of the 5 heroes from different factions need to all be different by the looks of that one, you get an extra 4-star Dark Hero Shard times 60 and a 4-star Light Hero Shard times 60. So enough for 2 4-star Lights and 2 4-star Darks. So that one's pretty good. When the event ends, if you've got anything unopened Carnival boxes, you can still open them in your bag, but be aware you will not be able to get any of the rewards for the combos listed above, okay? So make sure you open them during the event, basically, to get the best rewards. You can tap on the log icon, blah, 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 whatever. Source of the Carnival box, so you can get them in the daily rewards, so that's all you're getting is 1 a day across 2 weeks. Anything else needs to be bought from value packages and celebration packages. Or you can purchase with gems at the interface. So here you've got the little plus sign, and you should press that. You can buy them. They're 150 gems each. Bear in mind you're getting 5 3-star heroes in there, so that works out at 30 gems per 3-star hero, which is it's okay if you need 3-star heroes for fusing and stuff. It's not bad. So I'm going to press open 1, see what we get. Scrape the red area to check out the reward. Cool, so it's like a scratch card. And I got nothing. Because I didn't get 5 different, I got 4 different. Okay. But I still get a Light and a Dark, 2 Fortress and a Abyss one. But that's all good. Better luck tomorrow. Celebration package. So yeah, on the celebration package you can get a nice cheap one here, which is rare to see. So $1.99, you can get 1 of those. It'd be nice if that limit of 10 or something, but you can only get 1 of those. So you can get 2 of your carnival boxes, 10 of your glory chests, 1 of your profit orbs, 500 gems, only 100 VIP though. Usually the VIP is equal to the gems, but not in this case. Seems below the gems is 3,000, the VIP is 2,500. But 20 orbs, 50 heroic summon scrolls, and a Gustin skin, which is not that far removed from his normal outfit, I don't think, but it's pretty cool. It's just like a little jester kind of thing, celebrating the Grand Carnival, and you get the control immunity plus 5%, HP plus 5%, and 3% attack. So if you want that for now, you're only going to be able to get that by paying with real world money. Okay. As I said, Grey Dwarf's Blessing, that goes on still. Grey Dwarf's Blessing, just basically upgrading your gear to a higher level of gear, and you have to use gold and gems to do that. That's going on for a further week, and of course you can get the class specific gear at the bottom there. If you've got 6-star gear, you can go into the class specific gear, which is really what you're aiming for in the end with all of this. Okay, value packages, so the usual stuff. So you're allowed higher limits on these, so 5 of the £100 ones, 5 of the 70, 5 of the 50, 5 of the 30, and 5 of the ones for a tenner. These do, I've had a quick look at these, and they do seem to scale up in value, which is good, because sometimes Danish games mess this up and they go a bit backwards, so that if you bought like a lower priced one, you'd actually average out a better kind of money to rewards ratio. But on this one, for example, if you pay a tenner, you'll get 1 of those carnival boxes. If you pay 100, you'll get 15 rather than just 10 of them. So it scales up. On this one, as you say, your gems 5,000 is equal to your 5,000 VIP experience, and that continues throughout the whole of the value package sale. So that's that one for spenders. Onto the normal events again. These usually only last a week, but they last in 2 weeks this time. So profit summon prizes. It's going to cost you 80 profit orbs to complete 1 loop of this. It's the standard prizes. You can do up to 4 loops, by the way. It's the standard prizes on here. So you've got your light and dark shards for the 4 stars for 10 points. The next 10 points up, so at 20 points you get a 5-star Abyss, 30 a 5-star Forest, 40 a 5-star whatever he's called, the Dark Hero, Dark Spirit. At 50 points you get the 5-star Light, the Divine Spirit. And here's where you get the real prizes, which are the different prizes. You'll get Heart Watcher. She's awesome for PvE. If you're in the PvE focused team, you'll need a Heart Watcher. No question about it. What she basically will do is multiply with this mark here. So she multiplies everyone's damage by 300%. So your whole team does more damage with her. She won't do that much damage herself, but she's a support hero, which you will get higher damage with her in your team than without her. Especially at 10-star, that's where she gets the max from that, because she'll max out that 300% at its level 8. Round 8 I should say. Whereas before that on 9-star she doesn't max out that damage to multiply it until round 10, I believe. So get her up to 10-star, that's the goal with her for PvE. And then at 80 points you'll get your Glorious Relics, or your Feathers, and you'll get Light Hero Michelle. Not a great hero really, as far as the Light and Dark heroes go. She's quite a basic hero. She was quite good earlier on, but what she does have for some cool stuff is she has control immunity. It says 50% there, but if you get her onto the 10-star level, it's actually 100% control immunity, so that's really good. This one again guarantees to resurrect with 60% of HP after death. When you're at 10-star, she'll resurrect with 100% of HP, so basically get an extra life, and little stat buffs. And she stuns people as well. Yeah. And restores the HP for the ally with the lowest HP. So she has got some use in your team, but Light and Dark heroes are hard to build, so if you're going to build one, you're probably not going to build Michelle. She'll probably be like a secondary hero, possibly further down the line. But the thing with Light and Dark heroes, if you can get one in your bag now, it'll do you for the next Heroic Miracle when it comes round, because you need 2 Light and 2 Dark to pull out your bag at that time. And then obviously, as you can see, for every 10 points you get 5 more of the chests, okay? All I'll say on that one is, as I say, 8 orbs do 1 loop, up to 4 loops. There is probably going to be a Black Friday event though, at the end of November, where you'll be able to use all your kind of profit orbs. Last year it was 240 orbs, so just be aware of that and decide if you're going to save or you're going to spend. The choice is yours. That's all I'll say on that. I will also say there is no guarantee that there'll be a Black Friday event. Obviously, this is all just speculation based on last year. Right, Heroic Miracle. So basically, all you're doing with Heroic Miracle, at the top there, you need to complete all of the below quests to get 30 of the glory chests, and also a Mim. Mim's a dark hero. He's pretty cool. I do like him, but in the endgame meta, he's kind of being used as in a cheese team, because if you get a few of them, let's see, when a hero on the battlefield dies, he deals 120% of attack damage against all enemies per round for 2 rounds. Now in the Tower of Oblivion, I've fought a team where it's all just Mims, and what that does is it means when you kill one, and I believe that it's 120. I believe it's 200% attack, rather than 120. By the way, when you get up to the 10-star, and what he does there is if you kill one enemy, and then everyone all at once will then just hit you with that 200% of attack each, and it kind of just kills you. So it's pretty hard to get past. So there's that. Targets enemy with the lowest HP, reduces its energy. So 20 energy on there, I believe it's 60 energy on the 10-star one. So it just saps your energy basically. It's got some control immunity as well. Damage reduce. And it deals damage against one enemy if the target is in the front line, reduces its armor for 3 rounds, and petrifies it for 2. If the target's in the back line, reduces its attack and 30 speed for 3 rounds. That's all I'm going to say on the heroes that are available today. We'll look at King Barton as well. His reworks out. It's just what we kind of discussed it would be earlier. So we'll look at that. I think it looks a bit lackluster, but we will see as time goes on. We could be surprised. So yeah, as part of your Heroic Miracle, complete all the below quests, so it's just your standard stuff there, so nothing extra than usual. So for 2 light and 2 dark, you'll get the 3-star gear. You'll get 10 orbs as well in total, and you can get 24 scrolls for getting your standard faction heroes. 3 of each of those, and you'll get the 2-star gear as well there. Okay, so that's how all that works. As I say, complete all them, you'll get your MIM in your bag, and you will get the 30 glory chests. And that's that. So yeah, as I say, it's celebrating the Chinese National Day. There's nothing really about that in here. I feel like they should probably be seeing some stuff there, but I don't know if celebration of glory is possibly to do with that. But I think if I was Chinese, I wouldn't be best impressed that there's not really any knowledge of anything in there, considering it's a Chinese game. But hey ho, it is what it is. So yeah, we discussed all of the heroes just briefly there for you. As I say, Heart Watcher. Let's just have a look at the 10-star. Heart Watcher. You definitely need a Heart Watcher if you like PvE. You won't really use her in PvP, but yeah, for PvE against the bosses, you'll get much more damage out of your team with her. As I say, with that 300% Watcher mark that she put on them. She does it as part of. She restores herself HP as well. In the Watcher mark, as I say, she does it as part of a basic as well in the weakness strike. All right, so that's her. As I said, that's Aspen. Mim, there we go. He gets a cool shade of pink if he is at 10-star. Let's say, so the active skill deals 400% of attack damage when he's at 10-star, reduces 75% of armor, and 30% of attack and 80 speed reduction as well for 3 rounds. So yeah, pretty cool. Damage reduced. Control immune plus 100% is noteworthy, and yeah, reduces 60 energy. And when a hero in the battlefield dies, as I said, it's 200% of attack damage against all enemies per round for 2 rounds. So that's him. And we'll quickly just look at the Michelle at this level. I mean, she does look cool. Her skin's really cool also, by the way. So yeah, deals damage against 4 enemies, has a 40% chance to stun them, so you can run them in a stun team. Restores 1000% of attack HP for the ally with the lowest HP, and increases it 20% of crit for 3 rounds. So good support. Got her speed buff there, holy damage attack. Guaranteed to resurrect with 100% of HP after death, and control immune plus 100%. So definitely some cool but basic features on here. And we need to look at King Barton because he's being reworked. So we'll go over that very quickly. I just needed that sip of tea. My throat is still not 100%, especially in the mornings like now. Hammer's Verdict. So this one changed. So we used to do, I think, 215% of attack damage against backline enemies. Now, obviously, usually that is a lower percentage of attack damage, but it was against backline enemies. So there's more enemies in the backline. You know, PvP where he's best, there'll be 4 enemies in the backline, as opposed to 2 in the front line. If you're doing like anything like boss damage or anything, you're only going to have 1 enemy in the front rather than 2 in the back. So I don't really know if that's a buff. I mean, we'll have to see, won't we? He now deals 315% against the frontline enemies. He increases self 20% of damage reduced. I think that might be new. And 40% of attack for 3 rounds. And grants King's Shelter for all allies for 3 rounds. So the King's Shelter is increases 10% of damage reduced for every one of your heroes, but it doesn't stack. So it's something. It's 10%, but it's not a massive game-changing amount, I wouldn't have thought. Heroic Charge is still the same, I believe. So he targets 4 random enemies, deals 125% of attack damage, has a 25% chance to stun them for 2 rounds. Passive skills got HP plus 40, attack plus 35%, control immune plus 35%, and damage to stunned targets plus 100%. I don't think anything's changed. In this one here, when taking damage, I think increases self 30% of attack for 1 round. I don't think he used to do that. Yes, 100% chance to counter attack, deals 150% of attack damage on each target. So, as I say, I don't think it's a game changing or even character changing. Well, I don't think it's a character improving rework necessarily for King Barton. This one, just slight change. We'll see, over the course of the week what's going on, but I don't think. I'm not impressed. Basically, at first glance, I could be wrong, but for me, at first glance, I'm not impressed by it. So there you go. The King Barton reworks out, anyways, and that's your lot for today's video. So if you've liked the video, please hit like, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and please drop a comment below. Especially, I'd like to hear from you if you have got a King Barton. Check them out, please, with the rework. I mean, I've got my copies, but they're all, there he is. They're all, I used to have them at E3, so I've basically got copies, and then I had to make him. I'd rather have kept the 5-star copies to make him back up, but I had no room in my bag, so I did use a couple of copies to make him up to a 6-star, and then I've built him up to 7-star now. So yeah, if you've got a King Barton, please let us know how you find the rework as well in the comments. That would be great. So have a good day, have a good weekend, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.